Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Java JDK on Windows 10 machine. So let's begin. So first of all, you can open command prompt to check whether Java is installed or not. So just type cmd over here, and now here you can type javac and press enter. So you can see it is showing me javac is not recognized as internal or external command. Probably it means Java is not installed on your machine. So now what I'll do, I'll show you how to install Java, and then again I will come to command prompt and then we'll type the same command. Now let's see how to install Java JDK. So for that you can open your favorite browser and here you can type Java JDK. So now it is showing me various results. Just click on this result, oracle.com. So since Java is product of Oracle, so now it is taking me to oracle.com official website, and here you can see it is showing me the current release, that is Java SE 16, which is the latest version of Java. And now here you can click on Oracle JDK download and just scroll below, and depending on your operating system you can select your installer file. So this is going to install Java SE Development Kit 16.0.1 on your machine. Since I'm having 64-bit machine, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take second last option. So just click on this option. It is showing you what license agreement from Oracle. So what you have to do, you have to just click on this check mark. Unless you click on check marks, it will not allow you to download. Now click on this download JDK 16.0.1. So it is going to download what? A executable file. So now it is asking me path where you want to save. So this is optional since I have done my browser setting that whenever I am installing any software, just ask the path. Okay, so friends, you can see over here the JDK 16 download is completed and it is executable file. What I need to do, I need to just click on this executable file. Now it is asking me, do you want to allow this application to make changes on your devices? Of course, you need to click on yes button, otherwise it will not install. Now here it is showing me welcome wizard, so just I will click on next button, and it is showing me the directory where my JDK will be installed. So it is going to install in C:program files Java JDK 16.0.1. If you want to change, you can just click on this change button and you can change the directory. I'm not changing, I'm keeping the default directory, and then click on the next button. So you can see now the progress installation has been started. So now it is showing me that JDK 16.0.1 64-bit has successfully installed. If you want to see tutorials and API documentation, you can click on next step button. Otherwise, what you have to do, you have to just click on this close button. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just go to my this command prompt and I'm going to type javac over here. So now you can see it is showing me what all different options available with javac, which is nothing but a compiler. So here you can write javac minus version to see version of your Java. Also you can use Java minus version, which shows JRE and other details also. So you can see it is showing me the version of Java as well as JRE version. Now I will take you to Java folder where my software has been installed, and I will show you what exe and what other Java component has been installed. So you can go to C:program files. Here is my folder, that is Java. So JDK 16.0. You can see JRE is not installed separately because nowadays JRE comes with JDK only. So here you can see the important folder, which is the bin, and you can see the different DLL and exe file which is having, and we are going to use Java and Java C. These are the two important applications which will be used for compiling your program and for running your program. So this was all about installation of Java and checking whether Java is installed or not. One thing I would like to show you that you don't have to set environmental variable because as soon as you install Java, the environmental variable is set automatically. So let me take you to environmental variable. You can just type environmental variable in your search box, and here you can see edit the system environmental variable, and now just click on environmental variable option. So here you can see in system variable we have one variable known as path. So let me just double click on this. So here you can see it is showing Java/Java path. So it has already set the path. You don't have to set it manually. Okay. So let me click on cancel button. Now what I'll do, I'll create one simple program for you and I'll show you how you can run your program and check whether Java is working or not without setting path in environmental variable. So let me quickly open Notepad. I'm just showing you through Notepad. So I'm quickly creating one simple program. I'm creating simple hello world program. So I'm writing class hello and then public static void main, and then I'm just printing hello world, which is the basic program. Let me close this curly bracket. Okay, so now after creating this class, what I'll do, I'll save the file. So file, save. Now I'm selecting one folder, Java demo. Here you have to select all files, and then file name should be same as your class name and extension should be .java. So now I'll go to my folder and here I'll start the command prompt, then javac hello.java. It has compiled my program, so you can see after compiling it is creating a class file. Now I can run my program just by writing Java hello. Okay, so here we got the output. So that's all from my side. I hope friends this video is going to help you while installing Java on your machine. Friends, if you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit on bell icon. Also share my videos to your friends. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can comment in comment box. I'm going to surely reply to your doubts. Thank you friends for watching my video till end. See you in next video. Till that, bye bye and take care.